All right, well, today we're gonna make the C8 look even more exotic than it does for not that much money. It actually scratches my head how inexpensive this exterior modification is. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy, I don't know, Tuesday? So man, we're just knocking the C8 mods out. Boom, 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 boom. Today we're gonna be doing some side skirts here. Come here, little fella. It's actually a pretty big box. Suspiciously light. Yes, there is 2 side skirts in this guy. We'll do a proper open box here in one moment. This was suspiciously cheap. The reviews were really good. It's the same material for the front end lip I did, and that was great. This was actually cheaper than that, believe it or not. I think it was like $178 with shipping included, which is crazy. So I think we do have to do a few self-tapping screws up underneath. You'll never see it on the exterior of the car without being underneath it. And I suspect there'll be some 3M tape involved as well. This shouldn't be that hard of a job. I do like the way these look. That's why I bought them. So yeah, like I said, we'll do a little open box, show you what you get. I'll do one side and then I'll walk you through the other side and then do a little reveal and my final thoughts, if you will. Coming down the pipeline after this guy, got some winglets for the rear spoiler. Something interesting around the rear license plate. I hate how just void it looks. A couple more exterior things, window tint finally, and then we'll jump in the interior. I got some fun stuff for my 1LT to spruce it up a little bit. All right, let's open this guy up. And of course, if you like what you see, the link will be in the description below. Guess I'm wearing my fancy work shoes. I think I can do this job in these, we'll see. And also, for the size and the price, not only was it very inexpensive and free shipping, it got here in like 3 days. Holy cow. Here's 2. I don't see any tape. Maybe the adhesive's on there. I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Get this box out of the way. Pretty stout screws. They're aluminum, but threads are really big on these. I mean, these look nice enough. Wow. I'm assuming this is a passenger side, I believe, kind of tucks underneath. There's all your screw holes. Now, what I might do though, there's no 3M tape, it doesn't require it. Just put a little bit of double-sided tape that I have to keep it in place while I drill it. We'll find out here in a second. These are very light. This whole thing's maybe 1.5 pounds, maybe more. You know, with weights spread out, it feels a little lighter. But yeah, for the price, the quality is pretty good. The finish is nice piano black. I don't see any blemishes. Packaged really well. So, cool. So yeah, you get 2 of these skirts and a pack of screws. So, I'm gonna go ahead, get the one on the driver's side, show you how it looks, and we'll do the passenger side together. See you shortly. All right, that took all of 12 minutes. Fits pretty damn good. I am gonna explain a couple things I did though that you might wanna do. We'll get a better view on the other side when it's wrapped up. No, fitment was really good. So this really is kind of a 2-person job, but if you use a little bit of tape like this, you can make this a 1-person job. Kind of hold it in place while you use the screws. Now, the screws it came with is the linchpin here. These are terrible, and I rounded one out right away. They're just really cheap. Luckily, I had some of these little guys. These are perfect. These little self-tap, these wouldn't, even doing a pilot hole, this thing wouldn't go in, but these fit really well and they snug it up really nice. So I recommend going to Lowe's, Home Depot, get a little 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch screw with a really nice flat head with a really nice steel head that's not going to strip. So with that being said, what we got to do is get the car jacked up on both sides, gives a little bit of room. Be cognizant of the jack, because when you lower it, you're gonna have this thing on it. So just account for that. So kind of go at an angle. It'll make sense when you do this. So what I'm gonna do to get the car jacked up, I'm gonna clean underneath the car really well so the double-sided tape sticks. But yeah, let me get up real quick, get it cleaned, and then I'll film myself actually attaching it to the car. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Recap, jacked up on both sides, about 4 or 5 inches. Got the undercarriage clean so the tape will stick to it nice and easily. I'm just gonna take my red 3M tape, just put a couple strips on the very inside. You're not gonna see it ever. Don't gotta go crazy with it. Plus, I'm running out. It'll stick very well because it's brand new. Technically, I'm wearing my work outfit right now, but it's okay. It's okay. And once I get it in there, I'll show you how I lined it up, in case you're curious exactly where I fitted it. Take this tape off. And don't press it in too hard, because you gotta move it a little bit to line it up. But once you get it in place, really stick it up there. Now you're probably thinking with this tape, I'm gonna have like a 1/16 of an inch gap. And I will, but you'll never see it. Never notice it. I understand this company's trying to make money, but they should have just had 3 inch tape and better screws. But it is what it is. Front's gonna be about a 1/2 inch behind the little mud flap up here. Pretty much parallel to the body mold. So I'll show you in a second. Cool. Once you have it where you want it, you just screw it in. That simple. These go into the body just fine. That noise, that little click you hear is just the tape coming off the car. Alright, I kind of messed up right here. Oh, there, I did it. The screw hole's in the way. I think I got a stubby, I can just turn it in by hand. I'll do that off camera real quick. Well, there you go. With filming, probably 28 minutes. Not too bad. Here's how I got it lined up. In the front, it's pretty much flush with the body. About a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch behind this little guy right there. So I wanted the back to be flush, if that makes sense. Right there. Looks good. Looks really good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna spend a lot more money on all these exterior bits. But man, these things are really inexpensive. I don't know why. I mean, it's composite. It's all the same as the factory stuff. Makes the car look a lot more exotic. Love it. Holy cow. A little winglets next. This thing's moving right along. Get this guy wrapped up. Jump back to the C5Z. I'm loving this. This is fun. This is great. Upcoming video, I'll do a better exterior kind of video. Showcase the exhaust a little more. It's a little more broken in. Loving the exhaust. A lot of drama with that guy, but it's turned out to be pretty dang cool. So, cool guys. That's all I got for tonight. Again, I do have some C5 Z06 content coming. Just bear with me. But yeah, I'm trying to get this knocked out. So, I only got to tint the windows to finish this thing off, man. Holy cow. It's funny, this car is gray, but it looks so white in this light. But I promise you, it's gray. A towel for reference. It's gray. I promise. Crazy. All right, guys. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Any questions, feel free to ask. See you guys next time. Mark out.